Hey yo, Fandom DC here. Going to be reacting to Legacies Season 2, Episode 3. So let's get to reacting.
Just go before you experience it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That ain't no freaking Ralph.
There's no way Hope did it. She's a Timberwolf, not a stallion.
Maya, what happened?
Oh, don't worry. She's my mom.
Yeah, some of my comment section told me
talk
this.
about it.
We.
Hey, Hope.
Ethan.
I wish I could be more helpful, but like I said, I'm still getting to know the students and the sheriff.
Uh-oh.
I was friends with the old one.
I'll leave you my phone number. Call me anytime.
Well. I know Dorian in sight.
Yeah.
She was right
She's definitely
there.
into you.
What? No.
Clueless
No,
man.
she's just new to town trying to make friends, which is exactly what you need to be doing.
It's time for the annual American football match with Mystic Falls High.
I better win.
Every one of you is special. Every one of you.
And it's time you showed it.
Yes, I guess they can use their powers, huh?
How?
By using your powers in moderation, Miss Saltz. As your quarterback, then our own Landon Kirby.
You see how he caught that ball? I don't think so.
I'm hunting bigger game this year.
That Sebastian dude you're crushing on?
I'm hoping that Sebastian pans out, but if he doesn't, I need to set my sights on someone else.
Like, who?
The first person that asks. It's the year of yes, remember?
Yo.
We're gonna get through this.
How? I can't even throw.
Yes, you can. You just need a little help.
Whoa. You're gonna have Hope on the opposite team?
There's something that you need to see.
Uh-oh. Nothing? Something?
Having another milkshake moment?
We found him wandering the woods, half out of his mind.
Some kind of animal, like a hyena mixed with a wolf with huge claws. It grabbed me. I thought it was gonna eat me.
So did I.
And it spit me out.
Closest thing I could find was a Shunka while Red King. Lucky for Dennis, according to Iowa legend, all he eats are werewolves.
Oh.
Good thing it's not a full moon.
Yeah, except Raph has been stuck in wolf form ever since you've been gone.
Wait, Raph? I didn't even know that he turned.
Yeah, happened fighting Triad. Hasn't been able to turn back since.
Yeah, of course he can't turn back. I'm the only one that can turn him back. I'm the one that gave him that crescent moon ring.
Yep.
Okay. Look, I
Find
gotta
him.
go find him. What do you mean? Your brother's the quarterback.
No, not today. He can't risk blowing out his knee on some pickup games, so we're all counting on you.
Sorry, too busy figuring out if I'm falling in love with the Yeti.
And?
Inconclusive. You're supposed to be helping me. You're just really great, MG.
The second she snaps the ball, you yell blitz and you bury Little Miss Milkshake.
That's aggressive.
You have a problem hitting her or something? She's no problem hitting on you.
Oh, jealous much? Oh, she got it.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's just twisted. Yeah.
Oh, she lying.
School, first floor, right?
What was that all about?
Josie, I hurt her.
No, you didn't. She's fine. She was clearly faking it.
Exactly.
Why would she fake something like that?
Why are you taking her side?
It's not about sides. I'm just being a decent human being.
Well, you're not a human. You're a phoenix. This is a game where there are sides. Plus, I mean, there's something off about her. I don't know what, but there's something.
Yeah, she's not the only one.
Get used to it, Landon. Got so long she walk in those damn halls. Uh-oh.
What are you doing in my room?
Look, my name is Hope, okay? I'm a witch. I'm working with Dr. Saltzman. He asked me to do a locator spell to find Raphael.
Why wouldn't he ask one of his own daughters?
Because they don't know about the Crescent Wolf clan. Not like I do.
I've read about that. Does that mean you can turn Roth back?
I don't think we need to use our powers in the second half.
What? Why not?
Because your dad was right about the way the game should be played. He's right about a lot of things. But you already know how I feel about that subject.
My kids are simply superior to yours.
Of course they are. And it's obvious they're using their magic, and it isn't fair.
True.
The only people to whom that's obvious are you and me, so I don't see the problem.
Forget about football. What game are you really playing?
Exactly. Let us know.
So killing a Shunka is pretty much like killing anything else. You want to go for the heart, the throat, or the brain.
Sounds easy enough.
Kinda. It's bigger than I thought. One weird reference that says it cries like a man. Not sure what that means.
Well, hopefully he'll be dead before we find out.
He used to always hang out with me, but then he stopped. Like he forgot or he moved on.
And you're worried that it's gonna be the same when he's human again?
Told you it was stupid.
Because it kind of is.
I don't think it's stupid.
Oh no, Ratchet's tricking you.
Wait, stay back! You don't know what's out there!
Dory was right.
Turn around.
Why?
Because plan B involves me getting naked.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, you could turn into a
I have to draw it
werewolf.
away from you.
You're a were-witch? Holy smokes.
There's no way that I'm playing quarterback.
Cool. Because I was thinking I would.
I thought you were worried about getting hurt.
Yeah,
In a
Sebastian.
purely athletic sense.
Do I look pretty when I play quarterback?
Are you kidding me? You are the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Then put me in, coach.
Not today.
Whatever. None of this matters.
Lizzie, where are you going?
Well, since he left,
No, MG, wait!
MG just trailing after her. Yeah, he found Raph.
Ruff. Wait, Ruff, wait, please, don't go, okay? I can help you.
Your father is no longer your headmaster. I am, and unlike him, I've never broken your trust. So perhaps you ought to take what I say with the same consideration.
What do you want me to do?
Wow. Rosie really has changed. What you gonna do? Oh!
I saw you give something to Josie. If I find out I had some part in this...
She'd tell you, wouldn't she?
No.
She's a daughter, after all. I must ask that you not set foot on this campus again, for the sake of the students under my protection.
My daughters go to this school. You can't do that.
I just did. Of course, you can always enroll them in public school. But if you're honest with yourself, you know the best place for them is here, with me, and away from you.
Someone clap this guy. Thank you!
I had to see you again. You remind me of someone I used to know.
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
name a song.
I'm pretty unique.
Yes, as was she. I once thought that she was the most beautiful young woman I would ever see.
Yo, don't tell me you're gonna pull a cap.
Is that line supposed to work on me?
I am a vampire. Creature of the night.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Some of my best friends are vampires.
are we to just be friends then?
No.
No. Because friends don't get to do this.
I bet you MG is seeing this. Ah, swear. Swear, why are you doing this, my boy? Every single episode. Wait a minute. Save me, homie. Oh, Roth in human form. Welcome back.
Rough.
He did. Y'all better hug each other, damn it. There we go. Oh, nosebleed.
Easy.
Side effects.
You worked so hard for that scholarship. Now it's over.
Damn. You just had
Maybe
to
it doesn't
do it,
matter as long as
Josie.
you go somewhere. I did something horrible.
Mm-hmm. Darkness in you, Josie. What you up to, Headmaster? What the hell? Yo, Caroline, you need to double check the people you're hiring. So I have to redo my, small recap review portion because the first time I did it, apparently I was muted. So hey, future me editing this, listening to this, yeah, make sure we're recording, everything stays unmuted. But not gonna lie, this was an enjoyable episode of Legacy. I think the only bits I just didn't enjoy really was the whole like flag football stuff because I'm not really into sports. So the moment when sports is just implemented into series that I watch, sometimes it's a drag for me, but some areas it was enjoyable, like the whole, oh, last season, just like this one, you had, the Salvatore School versus, people from Mystic Falls. And this season, unlike last season with the Lark, who was like, yo, don't use your abilities, the new headmaster's like, yo, everyone, use your abilities so your heart's content. But halfway through, Caleb and them were like, yo, maybe we shouldn't even use our powers. And the Lark was, right previous season when we were kind of like using our abilities. But then, Josie and even Lark was like, yo, stop. You shouldn't be doing it. Actually, no, Lark wasn't even there, I recall. Like, wasn't he like doing some other freaking mission or whatever, so he couldn't be there? So then it was pretty much Josie who was like, yeah, making sure that like during like the final score and stuff, like, yeah, they just weren't using their abilities. But this season, hell, the moment Caleb was like, yeah, your father was right, she pretty much, told the headmaster, like, yeah, like Caleb said this, my father said this, and the headmaster's like, yo, I'm your headmaster, not your dad. And when I say it goes, here's the spell. And she used it, and poor freaking Maya's brother's arm got, oh my gosh, I think his arm got fractured or whatever. But he ain't gonna like go in a football scholarship, unless somehow, some of the witches like heal his freaking bones, Harry Potter style, and then just say, oh, we did some type of herbs or whatever thing, and just some magically freaking heal. So maybe then, you can like go to like, college and like play football. But ah, damn. But speaking of the headmaster, yeah, we all knew something is shitty about this dude. And literally, as the episode ends, I thought at one point the hooded figure that we keep on seeing at the end of episode 1 and episode 2 is probably going to show up and going to have them have like a mini, either a confrontation, but not a confrontation really, just a conversation, I really should be saying. But here, you saw his mouth was just opening up and he was literally just eating the monster of the freaking week. And I'm like, Caroline, either I can see like a Harry Potter Mad Eye Moody situation where maybe the real headmaster who was hired by Caroline was actually cool, or at least less what we pretty much seeing throughout the freaking season so far, and maybe got jumped by the actual monster that we're actually seeing, and just took his face. If not, and this is actually like legit, the guy that Caroline hired, don't become like a Dumbledore where you're going to be hiring, professors here and there, or in this case, the headmaster, and like something is off about them, and they really shouldn't be around students. But oh my gosh. Another thing, and another WTF moment in this episode is Sebastian. Before the season began, I remember seeing on Twitter where it's like, yeah, there's going to be a vampire, X amount of years old, as it seems. He's going to be like a new love interest for Lizzie. And we see they kiss this episode. MG comes, and obviously he has to freaking see it. But he doesn't see Sebastian. He just sees Liz just making out with nothing, air. So I don't know what's up with that. Like, is Sebastian a vampire? And if he's so, it's like, why aren't other people seeing him? Why is just Lizzie? And the moment she even learns of this, she's going to think she's going crazy. Because it's like, how everyone else is not seeing Sebastian, but only she could. Like, whatever is up with freaking Sebastian, if anything, it's possibly that he's a vampire, but something happened to him. Maybe the first person who like sees him or he sees or whatever is the only person who can see him at this point in time. Who knows? But even in the whole conversation, I was getting Caroline vibes where he was like, "Oh, you just draw me, like remind me of someone." And for one, I wouldn't be surprised if Leslie ends up being like a double ganger. And like back in the freaking who knows how long ago, when Sebastian was alive and becoming a vampire, like maybe he fell in love with a woman who just looks just like Lizzie. Who knows there? But what else happened in this episode? Oh yeah, Raphael. Hopefully I didn't say Raphael within the L. Like, oh my gosh. I keep on saying this guy's name wrong so many times. And I can see people in my comment section correcting me. Even when I know when I'm going to start editing down, I'm probably going to hear myself saying Ralph instead of Rolf. So, Raphael, glad you're back home, but it seems like he has some side effects there. And the freaking monster of the week going after werewolves, like, I wish they'd done it just a little bit better because, again, I know it just feeds on, whatchamacallit, werewolves, but it's like, you didn't like truly kill like the douchebag in the beginning of the episode. Even when Landon was being dragged, I'm like, okay, is he just trying to drag him to like Malivore type thing, or what? That's like that could be just another guess. Like they could that beast could have been controlled by Malivore and just dragging Landon because hell, his father needs him and crap because he's the chosen one. But it's interesting enough that when Hope became a werewolf, like it didn't even chase after her. It just continued with Landon. Like, dude, aren't you hungry? Have you been eating? But this is interesting though. I can't wait to see like what happens like freaking next week's episode. And I just found out there's not even gonna be a supernatural episode next week. So I wonder is there gonna even be an episode for Legacies next week? I have to go check that out. But anywho, like or dislike the video. Comment what you guys thought of the episode. Hey, if you're new, please subscribe. And I do apologize yet again. Like this, when it comes to even like supernatural reaction as well, even like Legacies, like for now on, the reaction is gonna be coming like later on in the day because of my new work schedule. So be patient. I'll be editing as quickly as possible the moment I get home. But anywho, I am Phantom D Sing and I am signing.